Welcome back to the Log 15. We are inside a random house. I already looked through it. There was nothing here. The game crashed. I just started the episode over because nothing had happened. So yeah, there's just a few random vagrants or whatever. I briefly threatened a cat with a gun. And that was all that I did. So, let's check Cynthia's house. Who's Cynthia? I do not know. She's got a Dean Domino poster and a Nuka-Cola clock. So, you know, there's that. She's got nothing in her storage. Door to Baker. Door to Baker. Okay, sure. Balls energy drink. Really now? Why did they put balls in the game? What? Why? Well, I need to see what this does. What the fuck? Why balls? Rads, HP, H2O, AP, and sleep. Minus 300. That'll keep you awake for sure. I will put that into storage as a novelty rather than drink it. Alright, let's check this house and then that church. Bub's house. Who is presumably not here right now. On account of being in the sheriff office. Wait, oh no, I wasn't here already. I already robbed this guy, didn't I? This is where we got the outfit. Yeah. Never mind. That weapon rack looked very familiar, and that's what jogged my memory. Okay, Lady of the Desert. A thermometer toy. Oh my gosh. We could probably buy one, I would guess, at the gift shop. Oh yeah, we're gonna check out the Frontier store. I forgot. That's fine. We'll make our way there eventually. Lord Baker. Theft. Sister Mercy.
Hello, brother.
Who are you?
I am Sister Mercy.
Your first name is Sister?
My first name is Mercy. Sister is my title.
What are you doing here?
I once followed in the footsteps of Mother Angela, the first of the asceticists who broke away from the NCR to pursue lives of spirituality and calm. These days, I invite the world to share their ills and dispense advice. Occasionally, I help the followers.
Well, I can't do the intelligence option. Who is Mother Angela? Do I have, actually? I might have the intelligence. Who is Mother Angela with the glasses?
A healer from the hub
I don't remember.
who left the city, believing that the noise of the people drowned out the voice of God. She journeyed east and discovered this temple in the middle of nowhere, long before the masses arrived.
Crackpots.
Once they came,
All
she decided
crackpots.
to journey further east.
Where'd she end up?
I don't know, but she's never come back.
I had other questions. Goodbye.
Hello, brother.
What are you doing here? So, you're religious then?
That is correct. We believe that true devotion to God can only be achieved through isolation. Unfortunately, as the NCR continues to expand eastward, many of us have left further east still. I am the only one left in Baker. I am not even a true nun anymore. Too many people.
I had other questions. Who's the other guy?
His name is Wright. He doesn't worship our God, but he's dedicated to spirituality just as we are. Calls himself Dharmist.
I do not require counsel. Thank you. I'm good, actually. I've done nothing morally questionable. I'm completely at peace with every decision I've ever made. Tyler Wright.
I don't believe we've met. Welcome, traveler. I am Tyler Wright. It's a pleasure to meet you.
What is this place?
A church. Our Lady in the Desert is an ancient religious site. The people from before the deluge worshipped a god who promised eternal life. In the aftermath of the apocalypse, it became a place of sin and violence. The jackals are gone now, leaving the devout to once again spread the good word. The local sister, who has tended to this site for many years, allows me to preach here, provided I do not interfere with their solitude.
Jackals?
Humans who have succumbed to the vices more than most. They walk the earth, thieving and murdering all in their path.
Raiders.
They are without a trace of holiness. They have long left these lands, attracted to the hellish glow from Gomorrah to the east.
Yeah, we've killed a lot of them. Killed quite a few jackals. What religion do you follow?
I am a follower of the way of Rita.
Tell me more.
There's a lot to say. It is an ancient religion. Older than the war, older than the country whose dead bones you walk, older than perhaps even the ground itself.
No.
Still, I suppose I can give you the basics. Everyone has karma. All the choices you make, the life you live, they change the world around you. All those karmas interact with each other.
Like the
In
video
our vast
game.
and infinite cosmos, there are rules by which these karmas meet. The rules in the world they make are called Rita. The Rita must be reinforced through righteous actions. The way of Rita seeks to show the world righteous actions.
What actions would you say are righteous?
Those that require sacrifice, honor, and kindness. Dharma laid out many teachings. He spoke much wisdom, all the more impressive considering that he did not have a body.
Do you think people just go out and do the wrong thing without your religion?
The wrong thing is rewarding, a path to power and riches. The right thing is not. Anyone who understands that is at risk of temptation, and if everyone is tempted, everyone gives in. This is what happened before the deluge. The Rita had rotted through in 2077. All those consequences of all those actions annihilated the earth.
I think it was the
bombs were not
bombs.
the greatest punishment. The Kali Yuga refused to end. The Rita was so broken that not even the great Buddha himself could usher in the repurification of humanity. We live in a broken world. If we all do the right thing, then one day it may be fixed, and our apocalypse will be over.
You have missionaries in the Mojave?
No, the Kimball administration has banned missionaries of all religions from traveling through the Mojave Military Authority for the last 5 years. He believes that it will undermine the mission there, whatever he believes his mission to be.
Well, you probably shouldn't be there because you get torn apart by Legion anyway. I'm more curious about you.
I lived in a city of vice, known as New Reno. The people lived as far from the path of Dharma as possible. A missionary from NCR City came to my town and told me there was a better path. After I graduated high school, I left home to study the way.
They got to you young, I see.
I returned to Reno to spread the good word.
Why'd you come to Baker?
I came to the hub to promote the way. I found that people there were stuck in their ways. After that, I attempted to journey to the Mojave, but I was blocked from entry. I have chosen to remain in Baker to help those here attain Artha.
Okay. Well, that's all well and good for you, you crackpot. I'm gonna be on my way. Probably, I would guess they put that in the game specifically because karma's a game mechanic. So having a guy who, you know, believes in the religious concept of karma specifically is kind of just a funny nod to the game, essentially, right? Alright, the Mad Roman Cafe. Best heroes in the NCR.
Wish I knew more about what's going on in the Mojave.
Jane.
Hey there. Welcome to...
Let's see the menu.
Take a look.
Big Horner Euro. We had this is base game, right? I think so, or is it not? Maybe none of those are base game. This one sounded familiar. This one doesn't. I'm not gonna bother buying these for any collections or anything. They just come from a vendor anyway. So who cares? Ma'am?
Hey there. Welcome to the Mad Roman. What can I get you?
I'm still deciding. Do you got any recommendations?
You ever have our big Horner gyro before? The meat's a little tough, but it's at least worth trying once.
You sound very
Our Caesar
bored.
salad can't be found anywhere else. Well, at least not west of the Colorado. Might be a dangerous trip to ask for one in Arizona.
Okay.
I wish I knew more about what's going on in the Mojave.
The like very detailed pictures feel very out of place in terms of the fidelity of the environment, let's say. Weirdly, like a theme, almost like a chain restaurant with like the uniforms and shit. I need to find and steal one of their outfits.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to my restaurant. This is the Mad Roman, and I am Augustinos. A pleasure to meet you.
Okay. What do you have to eat?
Gyros and kebabs. You won't find finer in all of New California.
Okay, then that just goes to his inventory. He's got, okay, he sells balls. Interesting. Did you build this place?
I sure did. My family has been in the Euro business for 4 generations. This is my foot forward in the business. I opened a Euro stand in Irwinville and saved up just enough money to come here.
Saved up all that money by yourself?
Yep, Stan might have bankrolled everybody else in a baker, but I'm the one true independent. Of course, the Honorable Freak Stanton publicly eating in here in front of his cameras did not hurt either.
So the uniforms say Happy Greek, but the signs say Mad Roman. What's with that?
I'm in the middle of a rebrand. It's a very expensive thing, completely redoing the signage and uniforms and everything. And I'm having some issues with the suppliers.
You want help?
If you're offering, I need someone to head over to the Crimson Caravan and negotiate with them. It's hard to find time to leave the shop, so if you can run over there and talk to them, I'll make it worth your while.
Sure.
Wonderful. Head over to the Hawaiian King Motel. You're looking for a man named Slidell. He's a good man. He's helped me in the past. I need some red paint and a few of those painting guns. Welcome back.
I think you should reconsider this rebrand. Yeah, probably. It seems kind of tasteless, huh? This is Roman or Greek food?
Well, sort of. This Greek food passed down to me over the centuries. It used to be a country or empire, I think. But with the war going on out east, I remembered that the Roman and Greek tend to blend together in most people's eyes. So I figure, what's the harm in renaming the place? After all, I support the war effort against the Legion. Might as well make some money from it.
Do you know anything about the Legion?
I know that the Romans are something. They want to rebuild the Roman Empire and impose martial law on California. I'm not too sure what that entails, but it can't be good with how crucifix-happy they are. What I will say is that the skirts are very nice. They do have excellently toned legs. Real models of physique and masculinity. If nothing else, the Legion are fashionista visionaries. I can respect that at least.
Crazy. Goodbye. What a bad plan.
Sorry, I'm a bit busy.
Didn't look like they had a destination in mind.
All right. Well, we've got another quest there from them. Yeah, let's check out the Frontier store. We've been in the hole. We're gonna do the town hall later. I want to kind of find everything there is to see out and about generally first. Might as well collect essentially every quest that's available before we do anything about it. You're a regular resident. We also got some ruins and stuff up here. Maybe we'll just take a quick peek, you know? Construction company. So are they supposed to be rebuilding? Oh yeah, definitely. That's why there's a crane and shit. Okay. So yeah, refurbing the ruins. I feel like with a house in this state, you probably ought to just tear the fucking thing down and start anew. I can't see refurbishing it being that worthwhile. Like, this feels like a massive wasted effort. There's gotta be something up here, right? Really? Is this just for the vibes? I'm kind of shocked. All that. And there's just actually nothing up there. Morton's compound. Oh. Okay. So Morton... I think I, at some point, might have mixed up Morton and Stanton mentally. Not like last episode, but at some point in the past. Morton's the mayor. So, not only is he at the town hall, he also has this compound. Which is suspicious. We're gonna not go there yet. We're gonna leave that. Now, the gas station did not have an interior, right? No, it did.
Your buddy doesn't blink much. Don't like the
He's a fucking ranger. Well, is he technically? Wait. I mean, he's a first recon, but is first recon technically rangers? Because there's, you know, the Desert Rangers and the NCR Rangers, right? Collectively, the Rangers being a fusion of the two organizations. Like, do you count? You do, right? I think so.
The hell are you looking at?
What's your name?
Undead bitch. That's what they call me.
Who calls you that?
Everyone calls me that. I already know it.
That's horrible.
Fuck you. I don't care what you think.
What's your real name?
Fuck you. I don't talk to cops. You're either a cop or a snitch or an asshole. Stop looking at me.
You sure you don't remember your name?
Fuck you, cop. Damn cops kicking me out of my home. Screw you. Go away.
Okay, interesting. Maybe there was a different dialogue choice there that would have led to something else, but whatever. Nut. Wait, Nut was the guy from below, right? From the, casino?
Beat it, asshole.
Same with lunch. Eat this. Interesting.
Go bother someone
I was supposed to talk to them up top and get a job or something, they said. I don't know what happened to that. Okay, I want to check the Frontier store before I get distracted again by all this other shit. Well, okay, gas station first. Because it's right
Saw
here.
another family heading down the 15.
A locked gun cabinet. Is this this must be a shop. Looks like it. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen a working like grinder wheel or whatever. Carla Monroe.
You need something fixed or just looking for a conversation?
What do you do here?
I'm the town repair woman. You need it fixed, you come to me. I don't have proper training or nothing, but I've fixed plenty of stuff for this place without one of those college degrees.
Yeah, it makes sense. What have you repaired?
Well, there's the thermometer. You've probably seen it. All bright and shiny. And the piano.
Oh, what's the deal with the thermometer?
Stanton was offering a bunch of money to get it fixed up, so I took him up on it.
Tracks.
It took me a while, but I did it. Miserable bastard didn't pay me in full, though. He did end up setting me up with a sweet supply deal with a company called Hub & Sons, so I can't hold too much against him.
What about the piano?
I fixed it up for Kareem, but now he always has it running. I swear, every time I go by, it's playing. Should have known better than to help him out. Now I can't get away from it.
And other questions. You want to talk politics?
I mean... Sure, why not?
What do you think of the NCR?
The government's the government. You know how it is. But we're all doing our part to make the West a
Exactly.
better place.
What about Baker?
Nice enough place. It's better than the Hub. Although, some days I think we're going to end up just like it.
What do you think of the Hub?
Rough place. I don't recommend visiting at all. Fortunately, you have to travel through it to get anywhere important, so I try to load up enough supplies that I can pass right through without making any pit stops. My supplier, Hub & Sons Mercantile, is out there, so I unfortunately have to visit more often than I'd like to.
Fair. Any advice for someone on the road?
Stay light on your feet and heavy on ammo. And if something's rattling, stop and fix it before it breaks for good. Preferably here.
Alright. I never use repair services. It's my own personal game rule, so let's move on. I always like scavenging. Frontier Store mural note. Interesting. What mural? What the... Oh, this is a map. What is... This is a scavenger hunt. 1, 2, 3... X marks the spot. It was like 5 keys, right? 4 keys. Maybe the 4th key is at the X? Okay, so we could do that at the same time we go looking for that blade for the vertibird. Where was the mural, though? Like, I didn't actually see it. Might as well put this on. If I'm going to do some shopping. Old Cowboy Hat. Is that a different one? I don't know if Old Cowboy Hat is base game.
Saw another family heading down the 15 yesterday.
Oh, what do you got for guns? Lever action repeater. That makes a lot of sense. That's a lot of on-brand
There's Marion.
stuff.
Welcome to the Frontier Store. Let me know if there's anything you'd like.
What's the story behind that mural on the side of the building?
Oh, yeah. That's been on this building since well before my time. Some people get obsessed with that drawing, saying it leads to some great undiscovered treasure. Over the years, turned into quite the art exhibit. And I have it touched up every once in a while because it brings in curious customers and treasure hunters looking to buy supplies. The story goes that a wanderer made their way through Baker just after the bombs fell and robbed the town hall here of a great fortune. Their lungs filled with fire and skin peeled from the toxic air, with death becoming a certainty. The traveler decided that if they couldn't keep their haul, nobody could. They stashed the treasure away in a cave and scattered the keys across the area, finally submitting to death soon after drawing a crude map on the side of this building.
Sounds like bullshit.
You ask me, it's a bunch of nonsense. Tall tale written to encourage tourism and sales. But hey, if it's true, I'll be able to tell people my map made someone rich.
All right. Let's see what you have for sale.
Okay.
So, 357 revolvers, specialty ammos, rad suits, cattlemen, leather armor, old cowboy hats. Nothing. Nothing interesting. Other than maybe the old cowboy hat, but it's probably not a special thing. Where is this mural, actually? Oh, here. I see. So Baker, up through the hills. Spot number 1, which is probably what we found. 2 is south of the I-15. Then you loop around this road. 3 is way over here in this corner. National Preserve. Next marks the spot over there by the other side of the map. Well, I'm kind of in the mood for an adventure. You know what? Yeah, I think we've spent enough time poking around here. Learning stuff. We haven't been to the Zayton Jerky Mart. Should we go there? Maybe. Probably. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we keep poking around town for the rest of this episode and then we set on our adventure next time. Keep out. Hoffman residence. There is the office as well. Let's take a quick peek here. So, that's way over there across the motel area. Let's investigate this.
Hey there, stranger. You looking for a bite to eat? Well, you've come to the right place.
Is it the person or not? What's your story?
I was a jackal. You know the jackals? We were raiders who ate people.
Oh, okay.
And stole all their stuff. But those days are long past.
I'm glad to hear that. You're actually awfully forthcoming with that information.
I like to be upfront with customers. I'm not going to have people losing their minds when they discover that they've been served by someone who used to cook up human flesh.
What do you got?
Real iguanas and real squirrels on a stick for real hungry people. Take a look.
Alright. None of it appears to be made of human. How good. What were the jackals doing here?
A bunch of us used to roll along the 15. It was a real important number to us. Brings good luck and good fortune. Most of the town you see here was Jackal Central. We had a nice thing going in Baker. There were a lot of travelers along the road to catch and eat, and some of the caravans offered to trade with us to pass through.
What happened to the jackals?
Oh, that's a long story, but I do enjoy telling it if you want me to.
Sure.
One day, this guy calling himself sheriff came to town. Said his name was Nolan Crow, and that the NCR was coming. He told us that we could either face him or face an army. Our leader laughed at him and ordered his underlings to shoot at him. In 2 seconds, 8 jackals and the leader were dead on the floor. Crow ripped through Baker, killing dozens of jackals. A bunch of them fled town into the hills. I dropped my weapons and just surrendered. When the troopers showed up, they wanted to kill me. But Crow told them that I had already been sentenced. I was doing community service and house arrest.
You're talking about Sheriff Nolan Crow?
Same person. He might be, unimpressive now. But back then, you should have seen him.
What happened next?
For the next several months, we buried the bodies. He had me scrubbing away the bloodstains, burning Cazador nests, and making that old jackal meat storage a real sheriff's office. Wherever he went, I went. He showed me how to read, to write, file taxes, all the civilized stuff. About 5 years into this, I asked if he would be willing to settle down with me. He said yes, and we got married in that church over there. No kids, though. We divorced a decade ago, before you ask. His, problem got in the way. I don't know if I'll go back to him, but I do still care about him.
What was his problem?
Alcohol. I quit cold turkey because of him a long time ago. It's a damn shame that he's gone down that path.
Concerned for his health. Anything you can tell me might help me to convince him to get help.
Fine. He can't have kids anymore. He told me that he had one a long time ago who died of cholera. But ever since then, nothing. We've tried, but the doctors told him that he just can't have them anymore.
Okay. So no kids. All right, let's go back to the sheriff. Are you limping? We'll do the sheriff, and then we'll do the Zayden Jerky Mart. But then we can leave some of the other buildings here for another time. That way we're not drowning in like 3 sequential episodes of just, you know, same stuff.
What do you need?
I'm here to formally ask you to quit drinking.
Oh, Bub dragged you into this, huh? The simple fact of the matter is what we're doing is working fine enough. I've been improving. I've cut back substantially. He knows this, and while I'm ashamed of my past actions, I have no intentions of stepping down.
I spoke to Cynthia. She still cares about this. Do this for her.
Cynthia, I've let her down. I've let myself down. So what? Should I step back for a bit? Let Bub run everything?
Just for a little while. After that, you can reassess things.
True. I'll get myself checked into the clinic, but what do you think should happen next?
Without a question, you have to get clean. After that, maybe you should step back for a little bit. Deputy?
Deputy, huh? Step back a bit. Let Bub take the lead with my hand on his shoulder? Might be nice. Alright. You tell Bub that until I'm back from the clinic, he has full authority over the sheriff's office until I return. We can work out how the paper sharing will work when I come back. He's definitely going to be leading the charge, and I'll be in the back. I know that much.
Okay, that seems like a good solution to me. Make sure there is a follower on standby. Interesting. So I guess we gotta go to the clinic and make sure there's somebody there to help him.
I don't give a damn what the DSPV says. I'm not walking into Fort Weston and letting some rotten corpse put their hands on me. You think I trust a ghoul to poke around inside me? I need someone human, like you, to fix this mess. Now, hurry up and get to work. My coverage is
Something.
as good as anyone's.
Oh, Miss Hoffman, I've explained this. We can't treat you here without DSPV authorization, and we are backlogged weeks before we could even see you anyways. Dr. Baker is highly qualified, and honestly, is better than you deserve.
Qualified? To do what? Scare children? I didn't spend years fighting for the
Brutal.
Republic.
Listen,
so
you
some
fucking
rotten
racist.
corpse could tell me what's wrong with me. Who knows? What if it's contagious and he turns me into a freak too?
If you want our help, take it up with your insurance. I can't divert staff and supplies to you while we're already overwhelmed. I can't force you, and I understand.
You people make me sick.
Bruh.
What the hell do you want?
Why all the
I
hostility?
served the greatest republic in the world, and I am entitled to medical care. They told me that the first day I signed up. They should be thanking me for keeping them safe. But instead, they're calling me a bigot and treating me like I'm the monster.
You are a bigot. You're being unreasonable.
You think I want to be here? Begging for help from people who'd rather watch me die? I've seen too much to trust ghouls, and I won't change. Call me stubborn, but I call it survival.
What illness are you suffering from?
Baja War Syndrome. It's just what you get for surviving out there. Toxins, radiation, bad food, bad water, you name it. No one knows what really causes it, but I'd bet my house it's those damn ghouls. Congress doesn't want to tell Kimball because those zombies vote for him. But I know the truth.
You think ghouls poisoned your water supply?
I don't just think it, I know it. My CO trusted a ghoul translator in Baja against my warnings. Fucker turned feral when we were on an expedition. Killed 2 troopers. Spurted out radioactive goop all over our rations when he died, too. Didn't have shit else to eat, so we made do. Now I'm paying for it.
Why do you hate ghouls so much? I mean, besides
You
that.
ever seen a feral tear through a squad? Watched a friend get ripped apart because one of those freaks lost control? Ghouls are dangerous. All of them. You don't trust a rabid dog just because it hasn't bit you yet.
How can I help you get medical care?
If you want to help, you could convince that pencil-pushing wet noodle of a man at the DSPV to cover my treatment here at the clinic. I'm not going to Fort Weston, so don't even ask.
You're a basket case. Which one should we go with? I think we'll go with the appeal to the doctor's skill over this first option. Baker isn't the enemy. Your illness is. He has tools and expertise. He can help you.
I ain't thrilled about it, but you're right.
This damn sickness don't care about my opinions, and maybe I shouldn't either. Fine, I'll go. But don't expect me to start holding hands and getting along with those things.
Also puts her into a position to like actually interact with the doc instead of like interacting with the doc in a good way instead of just, you know, gritting her teeth as much and just playing the odds, right? I know you don't have many beds, but this one's actually important. It's the sheriff.
The sheriff? What will he be in for?
What is this dancer doing? Alcoholism.
If it's only for maybe a week or so, we can spare a doctor. Talk to Sister Mercy over in the church. See if we can get a bed there.
Okay. I'm going to the
If you need
church.
medical assistance.
Alright. I got Miss Hoffman's thing dealt with already, so I don't think we really need to deal with anything there. You guys got a hole upstairs? Damn, look at you guys. Liz Archer. Requires the key. Looks like marked men? Am I crazy? Are those marked men? Maybe just reusing it?
Not much of a place, but it's all we've got. I'm Liz Archer, coordinator of the Followers mission here. We've got medical supplies, though not as many as I'd like. If you need something, I might be able to help, depending on what you're looking for.
You have any work?
Actually, yes. Come with me.
Oh, okay. Well, I would explain
Take a look through the door.
the fellas. Okay. Scars of the Divide. Oh man, we're getting another DLC tie-in. That's fun.
Our patients are in there. Look through the window.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Click on it. Through the cracked door, you see two men laying in beds opposite side of the room, sleeping but restlessly. Occasionally hear a labored grunt or a limb twitch.
These are our most difficult patients right now. We found them just south of Death Valley after a freak storm from the Divide. The followers had heard rumors of survivors of whatever happened in the Divide all those years ago, but we've never had proof until now.
I've seen them before. They're called marked men.
Marked men? Marked by what? More importantly, are you familiar with their anatomy?
The Divide's dust storms ripped their flesh off. Only thing keeping them alive is radiation.
We figured as much. They were combative for the first couple of days, but once the residual radiation cleared, they became weak as a kitten.
So, what would my job be?
It's a long-term project to try and find a cure for their condition. I need assistance.
What would you want me to do?
Back west, we opened records indicating that MedTech was involved in the production of much more powerful curatives and palliatives. The first thing we need to do is collect a sample of ultrastim packs. I'm hoping this will circumvent their need for radiation to heal. Our records indicate that a sample was on its way to Vegas before the bombs fell, but the truck...
Do we have this?
Your job would be to find them and bring them...
No. I know what I'm thinking about. I found this in my... I had a playthrough going when I installed this mod pack. And I found an item. And I looked it up because I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's from this, I think. Okay, yeah, I'll do it. Just point it out to me on my boy.
Great. This is the route we acquired from the MedTech database. The truck is somewhere along here.
So yeah, this is, I believe, back in the Mojave proper. Okay. We will deal with that in the future. Maybe wait a little bit until I get some more stuff worth doing a haul back to the Mojave. I am wearing my fine outfit. Honestly, probably not bad to be wearing that while I'm in town, because it does give me more options for speech checks. On the same thought, should I wear the glasses over the shades? Probably. We're properly outfitted for fine gentlemen to talk to people here in town. Alright, the church for Sister Mercy. That was, over there, yep.
Welcome back.
No, not you. Get out of the way. Sister Mercy.
Hello, brother.
The followers request that you make your clinic available to a patient of theirs, alcoholic.
I know who you mean. That punctures even my isolation. Tell him that he is more than welcome to come here.
Goodbye. Alright, and then we could return to the sheriff. Okay, maybe we ain't gonna do Zayton jerky today.
What do you need?
Clinic has made themselves available to you.
All right, I'll head over there and talk to Bub. Get the arrangements made.
Alright, bub.
I'm on duty, so make it quick.
I have an update on your sheriff.
Yes?
Nolan has requested that he be allowed to stay on as a deputy after he kicks his addiction.
That would probably help with the transition. I've seen Nolan sober before, and he was a fairly able trainer. Perhaps the deputy role would be best for him. Very well. Once he's medically cleared, he can report to me for swearing in. Give us a few days to sort things out. We can talk about some additional work once things are settled, if you're interested.
Alright.
Sure.
Great. We did probably a good thing overall. I think that feels like the optimal arrangement. Like, forcing them all the way out doesn't feel the best. Alright, well, I think we'll end here. Maybe next time we check out the Zayton Jerky Mart before we go out on our adventure. Maybe we do it that way. That's probably not a bad plan. Alright, so let's leave it here, and yeah, till then.